Today, our company's CEO is taking on the tier list challenge.
How it works. You will rank Aerones 2025 events from most to least impactful, from top, biggest impact, to bottom, smaller or fun moments. It's all about your personal view, talk it out, defend your choice, and remember, there are no wrong answers. Note that you can place a maximum of 5 events per line. So let's begin. Record-breaking year at Aerones, turnover, investments, and headcount. We didn't expect to have, not to grow. This is why we are attracting the investments. It's kind of the main objective is the investments are coming because of the growth. So it's not something exciting, something unexpected. So I would put somewhere in D or C. Release of the Gen 3 crawler. It's the best technology in the world, so it's very, very exciting. But given the circumstances that it happened a bit too late for some of the customers and so on, so I'm gonna put it somewhere between the B. Reached 30,000 LinkedIn followers. I think its LinkedIn followers are great and fun. So let's put it as the first thing in the fun thing. So marketing is doing their job. It's good, and the more followers we have, the bigger the reach, not only for the customers, but also for new colleagues, which is important. Successful demo projects with major OEMs. It's definitely important. It's impactful. Whatever we do in the company, if we don't succeed with the customer, you can build the best technology in the world. You can build good things, but if you don't have the customer which appreciates that, it's not important. So I would put this as the most important thing because it's impactful and it's going to change our and company's future. Office coffee bean switch. I did notice that. I am not sure, I was not sure, but I did notice that. It's fun fact. So now I know that we definitely switched. It's not just my interpretation of the coffee because of the mood. It's actually coffee change. So office coffee bean switch, a good thing. And I like the office coffee, to be honest. 62 million investment in an oversubscribed financial round. It's great. I would rather not raise money. I would rather have a company which is profitable and we don't need to raise money. It's great, in the same time, it's bad that we need to do that. Our objective is to get to a profitable company, so we don't need to raise money, that we have excess money to invest in new cool things to develop. USA compliant autonomous drone released. It's awesome that the team has delivered that, found the ways how to solve this issue in such a short period of time. So I'm gonna put it either on the highest or let's put it on the second highest ranking of the company. I really believe that bundle of drones, internals and LPS is gonna be the winner because there's no one single silver bullet how to find all of those issues on the blades. So we will need those bundles to grow in our knowledge about why the blades are failing. So this is exciting to finally have the drone inspections as a service. Had a rainy midsummer solstice and even a rainier boat trip. It was fun. It was definitely one of the most fun things I've done this year. So I'm gonna put it on E. I liked regardless, and I think that the rain in the event was actually like a cherry on the pie. Laboratory development. I think that many people in the company will not even know that we have a lab where we are testing. We're doing hundreds, if not thousands of tests per year. Thanks to the laboratory, we have gotten to the point where we're truly by far the best company in the world for leading edge repairs. And it was not just because of the robot, but also the robot development and laboratory job. And kudos to those people who developed it, like in particular Jānis, Ivars, who saw that this is important, that it needs to be done, and this research needs to be done, and did it, and grew the capabilities of testing these things. So I would put, if not in the most important things, then on the second line, which is very, very important as well. Customer portal and Visual Inspection Studio development. In many of my videos, which I have done for where the company is, that was one of the by far most important things which we've done this year. Momentum when we are starting now to receive these appreciations from the customers, like that the portal is finally good and that we're stepping into the race with our competitors on the best portal in the world for wind turbine management. I think it's one of the most important things which has happened this year, and is changing moment for the company. We don't feel it yet, but we will feel it in next 6 to 9 months. I'm sure of that. Dainis Kruze, top 10 LinkedIn influencer of the year in Latvia. Definitely one of the fun things. I didn't expect, I didn't know. Now I have no new objective, how to get even higher, not in Latvia, but worldwide. Robotic arm development for blade repairs. I think this is a long-term strategic decision. It has not been impactful in 2025. It will not be such an impact in 2026, but it's definitely going to be a game changer for 2027 and 2028. So I will put it on top 5 things which is happening in the company. I know that it's not going to impact our revenue, our income next year, but it's going to be very important for 2027 and 2028. Watching dolphins play at the offshore project. Fun, nice. USA headquarters opening and expansion of US operations. Very important. We have worked hard for this for all of these years. Either top priority or the second priority. I think it's on one level with lab and USA compliant autonomous drones, not with stones under the water, but it's going to be a big impact in long term. So I'm going to put in the top 2 priorities in the company. Welcomed Aerones to our facilities in Riga. Not an impact, in my opinion, unfortunately, but it's a fun thing to build up this recognition and so on, but I don't think it's very impactful for the company. Record for the fastest leading edge repairs. Definitely impact, high return. 5 years of development finally is coming to the truth. Like, I could cry about this. Tears of happiness. Movie Flow received Oscar. It's Latvian movie, if somebody doesn't know. It's definitely fun and nice and proud fact that such a small country can build not only the best robots for wind turbine maintenance, but also the best cartoon movies in the world. I think that it's going to be somewhere like close here, but it's fun fact. I will bend the rules. It's here. Blade testing area upgrade, very important. As I said, laboratory is important. Testing is important. In most of the cases, testing is preventing us to develop stupid things, go in wrong directions. So it's very, very impactful, it's very important. But since it's only upgrade and we have done a lot of tests before and we will do after, I wouldn't put it as a most impactful thing, but it's very, very impactful for the company. And the guys which are doing the tests in our testing facility is very, very important. And thanks for the good job for showing the true path where we should go and what we should develop. Aerones cold storage reorganization. Fun fact, the cold storage is the only facility which we don't show to the customers. So when it's going to be done, we will put it on a higher ranking. Currently, I would love that we don't have the cold storage. I would love that our warehouse is cleaner, that we sell out all of unnecessary things. So I will put it down here. It's very important, it's a good job done, but it's better if we don't have extra space, which we actually shouldn't need because of the excess warehouse we have, in my opinion. Latvian Startup Award 2025. I think it's great. This company ambition is not Latvia, it's worldwide. This is why I'm gonna put it maybe in, like somewhere in between. It's nice to be recognized, it's nice to see some recognition and so on, but I would rather be happy to receive a US award, right? So, which is bigger, which is where we should be. So, still, nice thing to have and good recognition. So I think I have done my job.
Now you can take a moment to change a few cards in your tier list.
I think I would had rainy midsummer solstice and even rainier boat trip. I would put somewhere here. I do things that the company can be as good as people working in the company. And people in the company are working as good as the communication in the company is. I think we need to do more on improving communication between the divisions, departments, people. So I think that these kind of events are actually very, very important, and we should learn how can we work together better, helping each other, pushing each other for better result. I think these are all things fun. Probably, I think I would put Latvian Startup Awards and welcome Euronews like on one level of recognition. Probably I would leave like this.
Please share your final thoughts on 2025 and predictions for 2026.
It's awesome year on leading edge repair service. We've proven to the customers, we've proven to the investors, we've proven to ourselves that we can make it happen, we can make it done. Next year is going to be all about the efficiency. We need to improve this efficiency, how we're executing the job on the field, and how we can be flawless and have less of those issues on the field because of the planning, because of the execution, because of the tools we use. And we are going to make it happen. We have the clear path, what needs to be done. It's not like we are somewhere in the weeds, we do not know how to fix it. We have exact plan how to fix it, and we are going to fix it. Prepare that finally. We will send less people hanging in ropes, make them in safer environment, controlling the robots remotely. The job on the turbines is going to be done more and more with the robots, safely, faster, more efficiently, less risk, less stress. And I think that the robotic approach and the smarter decision making is truly going to make the wind industry way more efficient, way better energy source for the world. I really, really hope that we're going to help the wind industry to strive and make the world better, a better place to live, a cleaner place to live. That's my wish.